Okay people, I have finally cornered the man with not the golden gun, but the golden bow. Okay, this is Ken Koo, and he's the man behind Red Dot Concept. Ken, please tell us more about this year. I believe, first of all, congratulations for such a lovely show. And I believe there has been a significant increase in the number of entries this year and a lot of hype, buzz and participation happening. So tell me more.
I think this year is more than just a number increase. There's actually a big increase in the number of companies and design studios and universities themselves participating. So the quality is actually very high, and it's a big challenge just to win an award this year. So that's the main change.
We missed it. How many percent of people actually end up winning the award?
4.2% win the Red Dot. About 0.8% win the best of the best.
My God, that's like quite a significant number. So how many entries were there this year?
4,791.
My God.
Yeah, almost 5,000.
So this year is in the past, and now you walked into your first decade. So how does it feel, and what new things are you planning for next year?
I feel a bit old. Next year we have a big challenge. We are probably planning a new museum.
Okay.
Yeah, and we will be doing a lot more activities based in Singapore. For the competition, we will want to look at new area of growth, new area of experience design and communication design, away from the traditional product design, you know, in terms of concept. Because we do receive a lot of requests for interface, communication experience, kind of design coming in wanting to submit to concept. So competition-wise, that's a big development. But back at home here, we have a big challenge to develop a new museum.
Yeah, concept design is always about breaking rules, and it's about innovation, it's about inspiration. So I guess to sum it all up, Red Dot stands for that. And when you win an award, you're differentiating yourself and separating yourself from the regular and giving yourself that creative and extra edge.
More importantly, join the Red Dot Award for concept to compete against the professional. Yeah, and that is a very high benchmark. Whether you are a student, young designer or established company, this is the place to prove yourself.
Why the golden bow? Is it real gold? Can I take it and go?
To complement the lack of height.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ken, for speaking with me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, and we are here with Dr. Peter Zeg, the initiator of the Red Dot Awards. Hi, Peter. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm really happy. It was a fantastic awarding ceremony so far, and we had great people here, so I must be happy.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Peter, tell me, how has this journey of 10 years been? You gave us a little insight on how you got Ken on board and the history of it. So how is this, if you had to sum up this past decade, how would you sum it up in a few words for us?
This was a very lucky situation when I met Ken Koo. He was introduced to me by a person from the government, by Milton Tan, who unfortunately passed away 2 years ago. He was a great man, and he was a big supporter of Red Dot in Singapore. And so he introduced Ken to me, and this was on a Sunday evening before my flight went back. And on Wednesday the same week, Ken came to Essen, to Germany, and we developed the idea of the Red Dot Concept Design Award. And at that moment I was not so confident whether this will work or not, because you know, in the Western world, people do not like to share their concept ideas. This is a very special thing for the Eastern world. You know, Eastern people, they really like to share, they like to get the feedback and see where they are. But in the Western world, the people like to hide their ideas. So from this point of view, I was not so sure whether it could work. But you know, Ken is a great man, he is a good organizer, he is a very hard worker, and he made it happen.
And made it happen indeed. If you have to sum up for the future participants, what do you think is the biggest advantage as a concept designer that people are going to get when they participate in the Red Dot, and yeah, just elaborate a little bit on that.
We have had in the past many some Red Dot concept design winners who later won with their product a real Red Dot product design.
Wow.
So they realized it. And one of the guys is here, Mr. Amami.
Yes.
He won today another best of the best, but he several years ago he made a best of the best with a USB stick. He produced the stick and he made a best of the best with the stick in Essen as well. So this is, I think, a fantastic story. So it is very important for a young professional to get the attention and to be confident enough that he goes to the companies, finds sponsors and whatever. And I think a Red Dot Award can help a lot.
That sounds really, really good advice. Thank you so much, Peter, for speaking with me today.
Thank you.
Yes, and
You're very welcome.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you. I do. Thank you.